Hey everyone, Scott Cunningham, aka Scottsy Business. Today we're going to be talking about how much money can you actually earn from crypto monetized platforms. The platforms that I checked, because I probably earn a little bit in some other platforms, but I don't take them super seriously. Like right now, Tribe, it's kind of like broken, so I don't really post there. But for example, in the last 31 days of me posting on Steem, LBRY, Mines, PublishOX, Uptrennd, and then the rewards I've gotten from ad rewards as well as creator rewards for the Brave browser and the BAT token, I managed to earn a total of $140.40 in US dollars based on the value of the different cryptocurrencies right now. So that's pretty good. And while when the values are higher, obviously you're making way more. Like at one point, Steem was worth $13. Today it's worth 12 cents. Kind of unfortunate, but I'm not going to be cashing out like now. I'm saving all of this, waiting for the Bitcoin halving myself. But here, I'll just share my screen actually. But this definitely gives you a decent idea of how much you can earn and that it's possible to earn a decent amount in a month. I mean, this pays for my portion of the utilities as well as my cell phone bill. And this is just like extra. And I mean, I'm just doing this stuff for fun. It really just shows you that you can earn and you can monetize. And as these platforms grow, as crypto, starts to become more bullish and Bitcoin goes up, these are all going to go up in value. And I'll be waiting till then to actually be cashing out any of these. But it's a pretty good... it's pretty good. It just proves that you're able to make a decent enough profit that it's worth bothering with, right? And this also gives you a good idea of the profitability. Mind you, for certain ones like LBRY, it's completely based off of donations, but you're able to earn the LBC token, or coin rather. You're able to earn that from watching videos and signing on every day. So, even though it's only worth 0.007 cents, it's still, it adds up, right? I just got a lot of donations this month. So, I almost made $50 worth on LBRY, whereas Steem, this is just based on upvotes, and I get pretty consistent upvotes on Steem. And just to give you a quick idea, we'll jump through a few of the platforms. So on Mines, unfortunately, I made the least amount. I only made $1.87 at the current valuation of what people are buying it on Fork Delta. But it's really because Mines is a utility token, so no one's really trading it. And even on Fork Delta, it's an unlisted exchange. So no one's really trading this, and it makes sense. However, Mine says that they're going to be releasing, or rather, they're going to be coming out with an update where they're going to start giving out Ethereum and Bitcoin alongside Mines tokens as rewards. And though that was supposed to happen at the beginning of this month, and it hasn't happened yet, but I'm really interested to see when it does and how big of an impact that makes on the profitability of Mines, because I think that will be very, very game-changing to see the effect of that on the users and how many people are active on here, and and how worth it is to actually be putting a lot of effort into Mines. Because again, I really enjoy Mines. I'm totally okay with the fact that right now you can only use their tokens for boosting, more or less. And I only earned 44.65 Mines tokens in the last month, which if you go off of the unlisted exchange valuation, it's only worth $1.87 US. Now, when I look at something like Steem, and again, I've always said Steem is basically the most profitable, but there's a huge learning curve as well as a long time before you actually start to earn enough. Or like see how I'm getting $10+, $6, $12. It's going to take you a long time before you're actually getting that. But once you are, it's pretty nice. It's going to help you earn a steady income. Hopefully the value goes up, but it gives you a decent amount, right? And interestingly enough, I actually made more money on PublishOX. And PublishOX is actually extremely new compared to Steem. So the fact that I was able to earn more on PublishOX is a really big deal. So the reason that this is such a big deal is because the average person using PublishOX, you know, they're hoping that it's going to be, you know, very different from something like Steem. And when they come from Steem to here, and they don't have to spend anything on stake, and they don't have to, you know, hope that they get whale votes. So like people who have a lot of stake upvoting their posts, here you're earning for upvoting other people by tipping them, and you can determine how much you will receive and how much they will receive, as well as the tips that you receive from other people you just get for free. And as you can see, a lot of my posts get, you know, $2-3. So this is actually a much more consistent, and I guess it has a lot less resistance to it. It's a much more consistent earning, and it's much easier to get started and get going. Because with Steem, it took me maybe like a year before I was earning, you know, a decent-ish amount on every post, whereas on PublishOX, I don't have to rely on a whale vote, and you know, it's just what people like. So I would say PublishOX is actually probably the most profitable crypto monetized platform now. So I'm actually really impressed with these guys. Great job. Uptrennd, I only earned $3.35 in US dollars worth, which is mediocre, but considering it's also extremely new, the fact that it's like almost double what I got from Mines it's definitely worth mentioning, right? And Uptrennd is becoming more and more popular, so it's something to definitely keep in mind. And again, as I said before, LBRY, unfortunately, it's only based on people actually donating to you. Again, it's an amazing platform, but people are obviously in the long term, like in terms of like getting consistent earnings, it's probably not as reliable to think that you're gonna always get a ton of donations. And then with the Brave browser and the ad rewards I get as well. So I'm on the creator program. So people who have auto contribute and they're watching my YouTube videos, they'll be sending me tips, as well as the ad rewards is just from me browsing. So I earned about $16.88 worth in US dollars because it's worth about 24 cents per BAT token. And I earned 69.787 BAT tokens. This is also really good, but again, for the creators, it's more based on tips. But for ad rewards, it's just on you allowing ads and how often you actually browse the internet. So this one is pretty reliable as well. I think the two most reliable platforms are PublishOX and Brave in terms of earning consistently, but Steem in the past has been the most profitable. Regardless, it isn't the case anymore. But I mean, this is just 1 month's worth, so, you know, take it as you will. I do think that it's valuable to use all of these as well as look for other platforms, because there's always something useful out there where you can earn cryptocurrency from. And I also want to stress that I don't only use these because I can earn money, but demonetization on legacy platforms and the challenge to monetize is a huge resistance point for a lot of creators. So the fact that you can go on any one of these platforms and you can start earning on the very first post that you make is a huge incentive. And it's just nice because you as a creator are able to, you know, see the value in what you're putting out and getting something back for all the effort and time that you're putting in. Even if starting off it's very small, it's nice to see that it's possible and that there's something available. and to motivate you to really keep pushing to do more. So that's pretty much it. I'd like to hear what you guys like to use. What platforms do you prefer? Which one of these do you think is the most profitable? Which do you like the best? I'd love to hear from you guys, but I wanted to just put this out to give a general idea of how profitable each platform is, on average for me, just looking at 1 month though. And it really showed that you can earn cryptocurrency and that it's definitely possible. So you shouldn't neglect using these platforms because there's money to be made, and they're really cool communities. It's on blockchain. A lot of them are very decentralized and promoting free speech, censorship resistance. So really, really great stuff here. And I highly recommend using any of these platforms. I'm working on my comprehensive blockchain social platform review, so you're going to see that very soon as well. Thank you for watching. If you watched to the very end, make sure to comment #1ham if you did. And I appreciate you. You're amazing. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I'm Scott Cunningham, aka Scottsy Business, signing off. Cheers.